How many hours have you spent before becoming a travel agent searching online, reading through all these reviews, hundreds of reviews, watching all these videos? Like when you book with us, you don't have to do that. Like this is what we
No.
do every single day. You know, we know where to go. We know the best places to stay. Hey everyone, I'm Adrienne, the owner of Breathless Getaways, and I'm excited to introduce our incredible team of travel agents. Here at Breathless Getaways, we plan your dream vacation to the Caribbean, to Europe, and beyond. So, ladies, as y'all know, a lot of times we get the question like, what is it that you could do for me that I can't do for myself when I book online? And I'm like, okay, how much time you have? Because we do so
Right?
much, right? So, like, and let's just have a conversation first about everything that we do here at Breathless Getaways. Not all travel agents are created equally, but we go above and beyond for our clients. So, pretty much all you have to do is pack and show up. We take care of every single element of your trip, we manage your trip, and we manage your payments. You never have to pay in full, you can pay in payments, and we got your
Right.
back. So, I'll just turn it over to anyone else that just wants to add like the benefit of working with the travel agent here.
Well, I'll go. I find that working with a travel agent, for me personally, I know I support my clients from the start, the middle, and the end. And even when they return, I check on them, see if they had a great time, see if something I could improve on. So it's all about improving, but it's all about supporting my clients that they are having the best time possible.
And don't you love it when you have a client that goes away and then they send you pictures or like video and you're like, thank you so much. I'm having such a great time.
That's listen, I'm involved. Like I feel like they are making me a part of their trip, but
Yes.
also I've made a connection that they feel like, hey, I need to pull you in so you can see what I'm doing here.
I know you had an incident recently with one of your clients. So let's talk about how a travel agent is your advocate. We're there for you. So tell us a story about your client that was flying to, was it London?
Yes. So I had a last minute trip, and this person, I booked everything, accommodation, transfer, airfare. And so now she went to the airport and she is actually checking in. Come to
Mhm.
find out that our passport is about to expire, meaning, come on
Nice.
now, guys, it is under 6 months. So it's
Yeah.
not expired, but
Yeah.
anything 6 months and less is pretty much expired. They're like, oh, ma'am, your passport is blah, blah, blah. So now she is calling me, and I'm like, why is she calling? She's supposed to be on a flight.
Right.
And I answer the call. Oh my God. She's like, Alicia, I don't, my passport is about to be expired. I went in and started canceling everything, called JetBlue, tell them the issue. First, she was about to lose all her money.
Mm.
But because I did the whole, it so worked out that she was able to get back all her money as a credit. And
Wow.
that's because we did a little bit of whole and we called back and they're like, whomever I got, she was so sweet. I'm like, thank you, Jesus.
Right? You got the right one. So when you are ready to book your next getaway, send us an email to adrian@breathlessgetaways.com. One of these lovely travel agents here will be happy to get you booked. Okay, so Toria, I know you had something recently, right? With one of your clients. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes. So, using a travel agent, we have different connections in different places. I became really good friends with the driver in Jamaica, and I had a client who had never left the country before. This was his first time leaving the US,
Mhm.
and he chose Jamaica. And so he was there for 7 days. He went on an excursion, dropped his phone in the water. And
Mm.
so I guess he had given his sister my number just in case something happened. And so she had talked to him for 2 days. And so she was freaking out.
Mhm.
So I texted the driver because I had his personal number. And I said, hey, could you do me a favor? His sister's panicking. She hasn't talked to him in 2 days,
Mhm.
whatever. So he's like, oh my gosh, yes, I was going to tell you that he did drop his phone and he's gonna try to contact everybody. And I said, okay, well, can you do it today because she's panicking.
Right.
So he actually went to the resort, sent a picture of him, sent it to me. I forwarded it
Wow.
to his sister, and then he was like, hey, you need to call your sister because she is stressed out, like
Wow.
she doesn't talk to you in 2 days. Just having little personal touches like that, using a travel
Those
agent because
connections. Yeah.
yes, if you use whatever.com, they're not,
Hmm.
I mean, once you book your trip, they're done with you. Like that's
They're
it.
done. Look, you book,
So
they forget you're just a number. Here, we actually have relationships with our clients. You
yes.
know, we're invested in their experience. We have the connections. If it's not a place that I've been to, one of you have been to, we have that insider knowledge. We get perks for our clients. I mean, there are so many benefits of working with us.
So I want to add also that we talked about, you know, the exclusive perks and everything, but also personalization. So personalizing your trip to if you have a birthday you're celebrating or an anniversary, and decorating rooms and, you know, special gifts in the room,
Yeah.
that nature, surprises that you want to surprise your clients with.
Another benefit is that we're have insight to promotions and future deals. So it's like booking with a travel agent. Yes, we go above and beyond. We also going to get you your money's worth.
Exactly. That added value. And you're right. Like when sales are happening, we know when they're coming up.
I want to add in the one of the perks that I feel for for booking with a travel agent is, again, the ease of the peace of mind of knowing that you're going to a safe place. I know that I've booked vacations, or I've spoken with people who have been a little leery about certain destinations, but because we've gone, or we've gone ourselves personally, or we've known other people that have gone, and we have those personal connections, we can give you the ease of knowing that where you're going is safe, where you're going to be staying is safe, you're going to be in a safe location, and things like that.
Yeah. The other thing too, like with you saying that, how many hours have you spent before becoming a travel agent searching online, reading through all these reviews, hundreds of reviews, watching all these videos? Like when you book with us, you don't have to do that. Like this is what we do every single day. You know, we know where to go. We know the best places to stay. All right, so now we're just going to go around the room and introduce the team. So we will start with Toria.
Hello, my name is Toria. I'm from Oklahoma, go Pokes. And I specialize in Caribbean, Mexico, and a little bit of beyond travel, mostly groups and couples. And
Nice.
I would say the best trip that I ever booked was my wedding. Obviously, I got married in Jamaica. Not obviously, but I got married in Jamaica. So that place holds a special place in my heart. And I would say I was the wedding planner and the travel agent.
That was a lot. That was a lot. And how many rooms did you book?
I
Like
booked
20?
12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it started at like 20, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
that was a
goodness.
lot.
Yeah.
The bride, the wedding planner, and the travel agent.
And the travel agent. That is amazing.
All right. Who wants to go next?
I'll go. Hi, my name is Gloria. I am from Maryland. I specialize in all-inclusives, group, couples, and destination weddings.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. I love that. And I love that you specialize obviously in destination weddings, but you also do event planning for weddings as well. So she is your expert. Like if you're planning a destination wedding, definitely reach out to Gloria.
Or any events, I can help.
Or events. That's true. Yep. Or events. So tell us, I guess the best trip that you've planned or been on, like tell us a little bit about it.
Ooh, I think my new best trip I've been on is Jamaica.
Oh, you just came back. I forgot.
Yes,
Jamaica
I
mom.
loved it so much. And I
Nice.
just want to say thank you to Raya and Adrian for introducing me to Dexter.
Oh,
It's so amazing.
Love that
Like
guy.
he
wow.
goes above and beyond, and
Yes.
it's really
really
great to have such a connection in another country.
That
I
is so
love
true.
Jamaica, one, for the culture. Two,
Uh-huh.
it reminds me of home. I
And
was
where's home?
born in Ghana, but I
Uh-huh.
was raised in the United States. And of course, most of Jamaican ancestors are Ghanaians. So we have a lot of towns in Ghana called Jamaica Town. So it was really nice to actually experience the whole thing. I was literally home.
Wow, that's
I
beautiful.
stood outside, sewed coconuts with the grandmas.
Nice.
I would have loved to see her in her element. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
mad that
Oh,
I could have
yeah.
went.
The resort was amazing.
Which resort did you stay at?
People,
Yeah.
Ibirista.
No,
hear
Where's
That's
our
where I got
grand?
married.
Grand.
Grand, yes. Let
the
me
grand,
that
nice.
Yes,
Grand
that's where I
Roseville.
got married.
Oh,
Yeah. But I stayed on both sides. We were there for 10 days. So I stayed on Rose Hall, which is the kid-friendly side, and then the adult-only side. And then when we were over there, we
yeah,
actually
we
ended up
had
going back to the
access
kid
to
side.
both. Yeah, it was really nice. The activities, everything.
All right, who wants to go next?
I'm Andrea. I'm from Chicago.
Chicago.
We're on vacation right now.
Maybe it's cold outside.
I specialize in trips, travel to tropics and cruises, groups, couples.
Okay. And what was the best trip that you've ever planned?
I think the best trip was kind of like a family reunion type thing, kind of not with everybody, but we had a cruise to Mexico. So we went to Cozumel, Yucatan, and
Nice.
Costa Maya.
Around how many people was that? Is a
Um,
large.
It was about 10 of us.
Any fun fact you want to share?
Well, fun fact, that trip was actually the first time that I went parasailing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gosh. Yeah. I
Did
wanted
you love it?
I loved it.
All right. So, Sarah, you want to go next?
Hi, I'm Sarah from Tennessee. I specialize in all-inclusive resorts and cruises for families, couples, groups, and solo trips. I think the best trip that I took was to Costa Rica, which was very, very beautiful and hot, but it was very beautiful.
Where did you stay in Costa Rica?
We stayed at the Rio Guanacasta.
Oh, okay.
It was really nice. It really was.
Very
I could have
nice.
done without the iguanas, but it was really nice.
Out of Mexico.
I was lounging by the pool, just enjoying myself, and then look over. I have a little friend sitting next to me. I did not want the company.
But all right, sorry, Aishia, it's your turn. Tell us a little bit about you.
Okay, well, I'm Aishia. I'm from Oklahoma. I specialize in family, group, and couples trips. I would say the best trip that I've been on, it would have to be Jamaica. I know so many other people have also said Jamaica, but it is truly an amazing place. The people are amazing. It's just amazing. But that trip, it was for about 10 people. It was a family trip, and so it was really nice.
Very nice. I'm a Jamaica fan too. My family's from Jamaica. Look, Alicia is from Jamaica.
Hi, my name is Alicia. I am from Delaware, and I specialize in all things cruise, Caribbean, all-inclusive. I dabble here and there in the European countries. And yes, everything group, couples, families, I'm your girl. Now, a trip that I plan that I love, okay, it has to be my group trip. So I try to host a group trip every year. And this year I went to Rome and we did a Mediterranean cruise. We did Italy, Turkey, and Greece. And it was fantastic. Wow. Like I had the time of my life.
Out of all of it, which one did you like best? Which destination?
Oh, don't do that.
I know it's gonna be difficult. Look,
you better pick the right one, Alicia.
I mean, listen, I can tell you, I love Athens. I'm just going to tell you, I love Athens. I can't wait to go back. And we had dinner in the sky, and that thing was just flipping amazing. I'm actually hosting another group trip, and this time it's to Barcelona, and then we're going to do France and Spain. So, hey, hit your girl up if you want to experience that group trip to somewhere else rather than the regular.
Gloria, you were on that same cruise that Alicia booked.
I had a blast. Oh, she would tell you. I met everybody on that cruise ship.
Lord Jesus.
Everybody.
Gloria, by the way, everybody, is the social butterfly.
Really?
Everybody know Gloria. She's, hey, girl. Who do you not know?
When I was checking out in Jamaica, the driver go, did you just talk to everybody here in Jamaica? I said, pretty much.
Wow. She did.
You knew everybody. Okay. So I will introduce myself. I forgot about that. My name is Adrian. I'm the owner of Breathless Getaways, and I specialize in couples, groups and solo travel. So we specialize in the Caribbean and certain areas of Europe, but all of us pretty much plan the world. We sell the world. So when you're ready to book, send us an email to adrian@breathlessgetaways.com, and one of the agents here would love to get you booked for your next getaway. In the description box, you'll see everyone's email address, so you can contact the travel agent that you want, or you can send me an email and I'll have someone help you out. We look forward to planning your next dream vacations. Bye. I had an incident with a client that left her passport in the safe. And he dropped her off to the airport. She realizes, oh my God, I forgot my passport in the safe. She calls him up, that same driver, goes back to the hotel, gets her passport, brings it back to the airport. She made her flight in time. So these personal connections, you're not going to get that whatever.com. That's how you say it?